What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Normal Soul, your boy Stardust, K Stardust, all the way in the Absulans, all the way from the motherland. So today I'm gonna be reacting to creepy South African TikToks that might shatter your reality forever. I mean, I don't want my people to be lost, so I'm also just waking up to this. So let's get it.
When Nelson Mandela returned from prison, he got separated with Winnie Mandela and went to stay in a house of the rich white men. He was looked after by the Oppenheimers.
Hey yo, gang. If y'all got some sources, some true sources, some facts on about who the Oppenheimers are, please hit me up in the comment section.
Nelson Mandela used to attend the club meetings of those white men who owned the South African economy at the time. He stayed in their complex. He stayed with them. He stayed in one of their houses. They had access to him 24 hours.
Hey, what happened to his gang before prison, bro? Like the gang he used to chill with before he went to prison, right? And then he just come back and he switch up. That boy was out there. Hey man, it's my own thoughts, bro. Like it's just my own thought. That boy was under MK Ultra, bro. How can you switch up on your gang, bro? Your gang that you went to prison with, and when you come back, you totally have a different perspective of mind. I mean, bro, like think about that.
And they told him that what he represents will not be achieved.
Yeah, that boy was under MK Ultra, bro. Straight MK Ultra. For real, man. Nigga.
And then that's when he turned against himself.
How could you not?
Because the Nelson we are celebrating now is not the Nelson we celebrated before prison and during prison. It's a staged, managed Nelson Mandela.
Hey man, I guess what Shakespeare was saying about, hey, the world is a stage and everybody's an actor, bruh. All this time, man, we've been celebrating this nigga everywhere in this motherland, but this nigga has been staged. Bro, what the hell has been going on in Parliament, bro? Alright, but I guess I'm not supposed to ask questions. All I gotta do is abide by the rules and go by with the rules. Right? Now a nigga can't even get a job. Niggas got degrees and stuff chilling at home. Just because we've been abiding and going by the rules, respecting the rules of the... Why can't we get the same respect back, man? Get niggas jobs. You know, get rid of unemployment, man. We've been, bruh. We've been, bruh. We've been, man. We've been law-abiding citizens, bruh. What about us?
This is Robin Island, and there is a secret cloning lab underground. They don't want you to know this, but I will reveal all the information.
I don't know about that. Oh, Robben Island is near Cape Town? I saw on the map. Alright. Secret cloning center? I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. Since there's been a whole lot of videos and conspiracy theories and movies. What's that movie of Jamie Foxx? They show you this, yeah, I forgot the name. They show you this underground labs and how they put in drugs in this food you eat. You just feel so happy when you on that food. Kante awa. Damn, bruh. You got things in there. Eating things that make you feel good. That get your dopamine high.
Africans are not ready to hear the truth about Nelson Mandela.
People like Nelson Mandela as heroes
We are.
and see him as a source of inspiration. Do you feel that he was an integral part of the compromise, or was he hoodwinked to a certain degree?
No, he wasn't hoodwinked. In his case in 1964, when he appeared in court, he made a statement which was later quoted in the financial Mail and other business magazines, that he has never ever been opposed to capitalism, and that was the cue. So they already started trying to get him on board. So they softened him up, and that was the reason for removing him.
Oh, that's why? Because the boy didn't want any capitalism in there. Look where capitalism got us, man. As a country, bro. Look. I mean, everybody was against these people with agendas. They gotta be recruited and then softened up and then taken out. Just like every other person who stood up. Marcus Garvey, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, you name it.
From other comrades on the island who were in the Rivonia trial.
Oh, so I guess that boy did get separated from this gang, bro. Like, the boy got separated from his gang, the comrades and stuff. But hey, let's continue with the video.
Accidentally, I bumped into the second in command of MK, and that's
Mkhonto
Sizwe. And
hey fam, if y'all know, y'all got some direct facts about Mkhonto, so please hit him up in the comment section, bro. Leave them in the comment section, baby.
And he called me and he mistook me for somebody else, for an MK member, which I've never been. And he said to me, Ismail, which is not my name, if they think they can strike a deal with Nelson Mandela and leave us out, they are making a big mistake. So already there was a split, which was observable, that they knew that Nelson Mandela had been taken off the island in order to set in process the negotiations.
Okay.
So that came as no surprise.
Well, looking at the current administration under Zuma, would you say that is a continuation of the same line of thinking?
Yeah, so that's what happened to Nelson, right? They took him off of his gang so they could do whatever they wanted to do to him. Hey, but this is just my opinions, man. Y'all can research by your own, because I know these people, man, once you start talking about things like this, man, they want to come after you and stuff, but we ain't about that. And this post says that history's rectified that Nelson Mandela spent 18 years in prison. I thought it was 20 something, brother. What happened? What happened here, man? But hey, it's just food for thought. And the person who spent 26 to 27 was later assassinated, and his name is Jeff Masemola. If y'all guys got any information, any source facts about Jeff Masemola, please leave them in the comment section, man. Help another brother grow. You know, each one reach one. We learn from each other.
No, there's a big difference between Zuma. Zuma was on Robben Island for 10 years. Nelson Mandela was there for 18 years. And we'd just like to correct an historical error which says that he was on Robben Island for 27 years. That's not true. The oldest...
That didn't come out of my mouth. It's not true.
Serving political prisoner on Robben Island was in fact Jeff Masemola, who spent 27 years there. And he was, in fact, assassinated in what was called a motor car accident shortly after he was released. So he definitely was the longest serving prisoner on Robben Island.
And he was a member of the Pan-Africanist Congress of Tanzania, yes?
Correct, a very staunch member who had received life imprisonment way back in 1963.
Right.
So Nelson Mandela obviously was the key to bringing about the changes. And a lot of the deals that took place, both in Lusaka and London, were directly related to him and involved him. When I was in Polsma prison, way back in the 80s. That would have been around about 86. I was arrested and held in detention. We saw Nelson Mandela leaving the prison complex dressed in a suit, and of course later on we discovered that these meetings were with Kreepy, one of the cabinet ministers. So obviously later on they confirmed that, and even meetings with the head of intelligence, Dr. Neil Barnard, and others. So it was a long process which started way back in 1982. And of course you had the Dakar conference and other feelers that were sent out. But it was very well orchestrated.
Yes.
The people who needed the settlement badly were in fact the multinational companies, the financiers, the banks, the investors.
Hey, hey, bro. Capitalist, man. But hey, man, it's always been, you know, the top 1%. It's always been.
The late Nelson Mandela, guys, has been spotted in Mozambique.
Hey, is that him?
This is August 2023. Just look at this man. So man,
Uyen,
Maclonica.
uyen,
Mozambique nako.
wema.
Aibo. Uyen. Wema.
Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know. According to some Facebook conspiracy theories, Pumi Mas believe Nelson Mandela died in 1985. Here is her argument. Winnie knows the truth. That's why she was forced to divorce the fake Mandela when he came out of prison to protect the true identity. Okay. Oh, my battery is low. Charge there. We good. Johnny Clegg hinted on a song, Asimbonangi. We haven't seen him. Asimbonangi uMandela Tina. We have not seen Mandela. Laphe khona, in the place where he is. Laphe ihleli khona, in the place where he is buried. Hey boy. So basically what he's saying, or what he said, Johnny Clegg in his song, he said we didn't see him. We didn't see Nelson Mandela in his graveyard or in his casket that he was supposed to be buried in. Oh, okay. The song was released in 1987. I'll also check out this song. Why are we commemorating the 60th minute of Madiba Day? You'd ask yourself if they didn't see him. I mean, these people who be living hints, they live in messages in their songs, bro. Nelson was 67 years old when he was killed in prison in 1985. So who was released in prison in February 1990? The man is believed to be a foreigner, Gibson Makanda. If y'all got true sources, facts about Gibson Makanda, leave them in the comment section. Who was taken to Portsmouth prison in May 1985 for plastic surgery performed by a few doctors from London. He was also trained to speak and walk like Nelson Mandela. It's just a post I found on TikTok. It's not my brain. My thoughts.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Mandela or Gibson?
How would they know?
Makanda Gibson Makanda was believed by South Africans to be the fake Nelson Mandela who replaced him after his death in a protest against apartheid in South Africa. Another set of people believe that the real Nelson Mandela during his stay in prison, house arrest in Robben Island during 1980s,
said that it's the international people. It's largely like Europeans, where like it was reported in their newspapers and everything that he had died then. When he came out in South Africa, people were shocked, being like, no, but we remember reading this being another way. And maybe South Africans didn't find out because the media was so controlled here.
Age 67.
Maybe.
Then after that, the clone took over. Even his wife, Winnie Madikizela, said the Nelson Mandela that came out in prison is not the man she knew.
Hey, I also had a conspiracy theory about Winnie Madikizela Mandela, because that man, when he came back, he couldn't speak Zulu, man. This galactic being couldn't speak Zulu, bruh. So, let's get back in.
The last time we saw former President Nelson Mandela, he was almost immobile and barely moved his body. He looked strange, as if his mind...
Man, look at this guy, bro. I don't know the original Nelson Mandela, man. I haven't seen him, like... Look at this dude, bro. He can only move his eyes, bro.
Mind was no longer there, which raises the question...
Oh, my God, man.
Was he even alive?
Look at Zuma, man. Your peanut head, man. Hey, Zuma, I have Trevor Noah say that, man. Don't say your gangsters after me. Look at your peanut head, man. You got two heads on one head, boy.
Or was he just being captured?
Look, hell no, boy. Hey, this dude is funny, bro.
Alive, to be used as a pawn when the right opportunity presented itself. In the months leading...
I'm just saying, maybe he was a pawn, bro, but I'm not here to answer any politic questions, bro. Like, hi, bro.
Up to the passing of President Nelson Mandela, he had been in critical condition for a while, being moved in and out of hospital and being close to death on more than one occasion. However, his death seemed very convenient for one man, that being Jacob Zuma. Before Nelson Mandela's passing, Jacob Zuma had been caught in a huge scandal. According to reports, he was being accused of using high amounts of taxpayer money to upgrade his home. The entire country...
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Did that happen when Nelson Mandela was still here? I mean, the rumor that went out that Zuma's been taking, our supposed parents' tax money to upgrade his in Ghana and stuff. I don't know. Was that during or after Mandela? I'm not sure, bro.
Had its eyes on him, and it seemed like this would be his downfall. Then, as a blessing to him, Nelson Mandela passed...
This goddamn bird, man. This goddamn bird be making noise. I'm trying to focus, man. What the hell, son? This bird...
away on the 5th of December, and the focus around the world shifted to the former president, as he was one of the most respected men in the world at the time. The question that this has left me and a few others with was whether this was all planned. As we can see in this video, which is one of the last taken of Nelson Mandela, he is barely alive, only able to blink and move his face once. Do you think he was being used by Jacob Zuma as a pawn?
I don't know, man, but that boy right there, that man right there, if that's the real Nelson Mandela, man, is that cereal in the back? Hey, man, is that cereal in the back? That's cereal, bro. Hey, this OGs, dog. But hey, from my side, bro, if that's Mandela, bro, before passing, that man's soul and spirit wasn't at peace, bro. That man, he wasn't at peace, man. He was like, man, what did I do to my country, bro? You can see it in his facial expression, bro. Look at these two.
But that the timing was pure coincidence.
Isn't it weird that these people that started looting already had bombs and other equipment to destroy property? Where would normal civilians get these materials as they not easily accessible, which means the equipment to do such was provided by higher power people just and poor people just joined because they saw free stuff. Question is, who is the higher power that wants to cause this division? But it makes sense, you know, all these people looting the money from the big banks, you know, SBV, you know, all these money collecting bosses, you know. Where do these gangsters get like the bombs and all this heavy machinery, right? But hey, it's just a question, like the post said. I don't know. If y'all want answers, y'all can look up that person's TikTok name and then. But yeah.
So guys, during my school run, right, I am listening to 947 Anela and the Breakfast Club. And Anela started talking about conspiracy theories that you may believe in. Frankie started talking about this whole landing on the moon, how is a scam. And
I heard that too. But it's just a conspiracy. I heard that these niggas never took off. They can't go past the feminine. Alright? They can't go past the feminine. Can't even go close to the sun. But hey, bro. It's just a conspiracy theory. Alright? Don't come by me, man. Don't come by me.
Anele then went into talking about the fact that there are tunnels between Rao and the SABC going all the way to the Union Building in Pretoria. This is in an event that there's a war, the president can go in there, whatever. As she's busy talking about it, explaining the whole tunnel issue, then their sound was like distorted, like going shh. And then before you know it, they're now playing their national anthem. For a while, they got back, and then Anela was like, guys, there's no tunnels. Please, like, I don't have any proof. There's no tunnels. Is this scripted or what?
I don't think it's scripted. From my perception, I don't know if there's tunnels, but if he's telling the truth, they usually do this, right? Even with that woman who was on the plane, like, that nigga's not human. It's not real. What happened? They shut her up. You know, I'm guessing after that blurry screen when the network kind of left, they warned him. Most definitely. They warned him. Most definitely, bro. But it's just my thought. I don't know about the gas explosion thing, but I saw on the news they said there was a gas leak. Apparently that gas leak went the entire street, right? But they couldn't find what ignited the gas leak. But you know, there's a lot of people smoke and whatever. So yeah. I remember this. But damn! This was one heavy explosion, bro. This explosion blew up like an entire street, bro. And the street looked like this, bro. Hi, but what you guys doing in there, man? We ain't even afraid to pay visits. Damn. Shit.
Listen, by now you know that these celebrities are evil and they serve the Dark Lord. They are serving Satan. It's not because their music is better than your music. It's not that they are working more harder than you are. It's not even that. Their clothes that they're selling, it's not that they are more beautiful than the ones that you are designing. These people are corrupt. They have taken shortcuts. And one man said, if you take a shortcut, you arrive prematurely and unprepared. Unprepared for what? That's what they don't tell them. So most of these guys that you see...
Yeah, I'm prepared for what, bro? What's really going on? I mean, what extent do people go through to actually have, like, acquire this money and fame? What actually goes on behind the scene, bro? Curiosity never killed a cat.
Being famous and having this fake success, they have sold themselves to Satan. So they have defiled themselves and slept with demons. They have engaged themselves in rituals, and so they were advanced up the ladder of life. And you are there, working hard. You are working hard, but then you are not making it. You're trying to push yourself into the workspace, the business space, and you're finding it hard. That is because spirits are interfering with the protocols of human beings. These people are corrupt. We will make a part 2 next time.
Hey, bruh. Like he said, man, some people are just working with spirits, man. That's why we need God in our life, you know. Always being tuned with yourself and being tuned with the Most High, you know. Keep on praying, man. Get yourself inside prayer, man, you know. I mean, if things are not going, bro, just as long as you got something to give you energy for the day, bro, that's enough, man. It's enough, man. It's not worth it. These material things, bro. It's not worth it, bro.
Blonde is the sign of a complete ritual. Celebrities who had done blonde hair did the ritual. These two rappers are dead because they sacrificed themselves. And I'm getting suspicious right now that something is going on.
Maybe. I don't know. Makado.
Youngster posted this picture on his IG account, and I think he's trying to tell us something. Is Youngster trying to tell us that he has 4 clones?
I don't know. To answer this dude's question, I don't know if Youngster is trying to tell us that he has 4 clones, or this is just an album cover, or this is just a picture art, some sort of art creation, or I don't know, bro. Can't answer that. But hey, don't forget we still have they killed Tyrone, man. So I don't know.
I'm getting suspicious. Check this picture. If you pay attention, you can see that he is wearing all black, and all black symbolizes sacrifice. And I'm getting suspicious. Check this picture.
With what he said, all black represents sacrifice. I'm not sure. Maybe because there's a video about the Marine Kingdom. That picture is kind of related to that picture of Juice WRLD's album cover. What's that? Fighting demons, where he was in water and he was wearing all black, and there was like a huge demon behind him, and there were like snakes and dragons inside. So I'm just thinking it's talking about the Marine Kingdom, and apparently the Marine Kingdom is there's some lot of people who are doing some dirty shit.
In this picture, if you pay attention, you can see that he is wearing a chain that has a Baphomet head. Check this picture. This is Baphomet, and it is associated with the Illuminati. Check this picture. I think Youngster is trying to tell us something, and I'm starting to get suspicious right now, and I'm really getting suspicious.
Sime and Sunwable were caught on camera doing upside down. down Illuminati pyramid. And I'm getting suspicious they are trying to tell us something. I'm really getting suspicious right now.
Hey, with that, I think, from my perception, I think they're trying to tell us that they know something that majority of the masses doesn't know. That's what I think. It's a mudra, right? You gotta get into mudras and stuff and do your research on mudras and find out what that means. But if they're in a secret society, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what they did for this fame and fortune. I don't know what kind of extent they did to get into this. So I don't know, bro. Maybe he has a point. I'm not in opposition of his opinion. I'm just saying from my perception, I got no idea, bro. Got no idea.
Have planted in their lives are just there to use their stars to rise. So most of those women are big in society because they are rating them to be wealthy from the wealth that belonged to the man that they killed.
Damn.
And these are the women that we are now seeing on Netflix acting like maybe whatever housewife, South African housewife.
Young, rich, and famous.
Yes. When you try to trace where their wealth came from, that wealth came from a man that was hardworking, that had a star, that was slain. And there is one woman that I know, we were from Ginger.
Damn.
She's half caste.
Yes, the one from Ginger.
Half caste.
Yes, Uganda.
Half caste?
She's on the Young, Rich, and Famous show.
Yes. Yeah, so...
And her husband
died.
Yes. And all of a sudden she was left with all this
wealth. And now she's the boss.
The boss lady, huh?
Yeah, so...
Don't envy the wicked. Never envy them. You don't know how they got there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so... And now she's still recruiting people into the Marine Kingdom.
Showing others how it's done.
Yes.
And other young ladies are looking at her like...
And they're, wow.
And they're admiring her.
Wow.
Not knowing what they're being pulled into.
Yes.
May the Lord open the eyes of his children.
Yeah.
Please.
So there were many. There's one, she was a model. There are so many. And they don't grow old. That's the thing you have to know. Those people from the Marine Kingdom, even in their 40s, they look like sweet 16. Like, she will tell you that she's 16 and you accept because of their beauty.
Right.
Yeah. And then they know the lotions to apply. And let me tell you something, how to identify them. Most of them are not so educated. But they'll tell you, at a certain point, I went for this class, and most of the classes they go to do are catering. They want to know how to access the heart of a man is through the stomach.
Oh man, what? Oh hell nah, bruh. Man, what the hell's going, man? These days you just gotta be careful with the type of woman that you get with, bruh. The problem, they're not reading here that, hey man, I'm into satanic shit. Bro, what kind of woman goes to school to figure out to get to a man's heart through the stomach? When we come to the chakras now, it means you want to get a man's heart through his soul. That's the solar plexus, bruh. That's the solar plexus. What? Y'all niggas be deep in this shit, man. Like, hell nah,
So
bruh.
they will know their courses are not go to do catering. They want to know how to.
The food.
At a certain point,
Oh.
I went for
when she said catering, the food, shit.
This class, and most of the class.
Oh, damn. So you shouldn't just let any woman cook for you, bro. Like, this shit's for. Oh, damn. Now it makes sense.
They go to do catering. They want to know how to access the heart of a man.
Oh, the food, bro. Damn. They do courses like catering, and they want to know how to act. They want to find out how to access the heart of a man through their stomach.
Through the stomach. So they will know their courses are not for them to get jobs, but they are for how they can trap a rich man.
Hey, man. Yeah, I hope y'all rich niggas be listening to this, man. Y'all niggas better be careful, bro. Like, this shit is for real, bro.
A successful young man.
These girls actually see the stars on us or something. This shit is cray, bro. Like, damn.
They position themselves in those places. Men, you're being hunted for.
Ah, damn. She said it. Gents.
Rich man. A successful young man. They position themselves in those places. Men, you're being hunted for.
You got it. You got it right there, man. You had it, gents. Successful young man, be on the lookout, man. Be careful.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
I don't want a woman near me. I'm not interested. I'm not interested anymore.
Hey, man, I'm just glad he's alive, bro. But I think what happened with this dude is that he got divorced, and a portion of his richness, because he's a comedian. He's one of South Africa's most successful comedians. You know, he was in the business for a long time, but I think he broke up with his girlfriend or his wife, and then she took some of that guala. But I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy for Amy. Still alive. They didn't take him out. Like the previous video, how she said they do, you know. Shit is cray.
I'm not gay. I'm not saying that I don't love women. But right now you can be butt naked in front of me. Zero. I've even trained my mind so much that.
Yeah, my nigga's it's on celibate, man. Niggas working, put in the work.
I don't even get morning glory, dog. You understand what I'm saying? Neither do I even touch myself or think of anything sexual.
Raise that sexual energy, my boy.
I've only been gunning work. How am I gonna come over the trauma? I don't know. Because I can't love again. It's difficult for me to love now. Bruh. It's hard. I can't say that there's a woman that I'll be able to take and say, be mine.
Sure.
If it is love, if it would be, I just don't want it to be infatuation or a rebound coming out of a 14-year marriage.
Or blue balls.
Or blue balls.
Damn, bro. 14?
Speaking, you understand? I really want it to be something in which there's a symbiotic relationship between me and this person.
Yeah.
I don't want to live with the woman in my house again. I don't want to have that. The only people I'm living for are my kids. My 3 beautiful daughters who are pure Kumonoteam.
But not.
Things to avoid.
Hey, what, man? She a little fine as that. Look at her. She glowing. How to avoid when you are things to avoid when you are. Oh, she's spiritually gifted too. Hey, don't judge me, man. Don't judge me.
When you are spiritually gifted.
Bacon, pork, seafood. Man, look at that smile, bro. Damn. Oh, man, I love chocolate goddesses, man. You know me. Damn. You're beautiful, baby. crowded place packed with a lot of people in one place. Man, that'd be a whole lot of spirits around there, bro. Like, avoid enclosed places whereby you may feel trapped. Yeah, man, I don't mind being in a close place with you, baby, where I feel trapped. God damn! Fine as hell. Give me a kiss.
Never let a person touch you here.
Mm-hmm.
Never let a person touch you here.
No.
Never let a person do this on your head. This is your crown. This
crown
is
chakra.
who you are. This is everything you are. When you're among elders unknown to you, known or unknown, always cover your crown. Wear something upon your head, so your star could shine within thyself.
There's a whole lot of, there's a secret dimension of life that we don't even know about, man. And y'all niggas gotta be careful, bro. Like for real, niggas gotta be careful, man. And we gotta be aware of this side of ourselves, you know. We gotta be aware of this. Is it the spiritual self of I mean, we're Africans, bro. We Africans. This is not supposed to be hidden from us. We're supposed to know this. Alright. Since there's a specific age that you have to come to in order to know this, but man, if you don't have no parents, you don't have no spiritual guide about yourself, man, some crazy shit some people are cruel in this world, bro.
Some people are so corrupt they will take away the little star that you have.
Yeah.
By the way, this is a very beautiful picture to look at.
Go back. Yeah. The snake thing is a real thing.
It's a real thing.
No way.
It's a real thing. But now these snakes, it's snakes that you will not see with your naked eye. These snakes that we see with the naked eye, don't worry, you bought them at pet shops.
Wait, man, how is that even possible? How does a snake give you money?
Snakes sleep with skulls. Men bayahamba bayothwala, and then snakes sleep with these girls.
So it's not just the woman who sees the stars in man and young working rich man. It's niggas too. Niggas do these things too. Damn.
It's a spirit that's sleeping with the girls.
Yes.
It's not as a physical serpent, a snake that we know from the zoo.
No.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna act surprised if people sleep with spirits, since we are spiritual beings having a human experience. We have a spirit and we have a soul. I'm not gonna be surprised. But how? Damn, man.
How's that related to money?
Now, what happens is the snake is the owner of the river most of the time, right? Let me talk about what I do. Of course. Right? The snake is the owner of the river most of the time. And if I need to have that power, also I need to go fetch that power. It's just, now that's not a calling, hey? It's something we do on our own. Now I have to go and fetch that power from the snake itself. The snake, it even vomits money. Now, if I say, you come to me and say, it's fine, you can kill a chicken, you can kill something very small every month for you to get this money, and you feel like it's small. In another month, I'm going to tell you to kill a cow. In another month, you're going to end up killing your kids.
Yes.
You're going to end up killing your family.
Feed the snake.
To feed the snake. Because the snake drinks blood to survive.
You see, I believe the whole snake thing up until it gets to a point where you say the snake, it shines like mad.
It does.
Because money, when it's printed, it's got specifications, security specifications, things you see.
Yeah, niggas that kill McG, bro.
How does this?
Yeah, niggas that kill McG, bro. Damn. But it makes sense, though. How does a snake get all those specifications, all those inks that they get from the reserve bank? Does the snake have an association with the National Reserve Bank or something?
The snake. Because the snake
South
drinks blood
African
to survive.
You see, I believe the whole snake thing up until it gets to a point where you say the snake, it shines like mad.
It does.
Because money, when it's printed, it's got specifications, security specifications, things you see under the lights. So how does this snake have the software updates
Now,
of the South African Reserve Bank where they print the money, or the mint where they print the money.
let me explain it. Let me show you the rotation.
It's not far.
And I'm glad you asked that. Let me make you understand.
Yeah.
Now, it's 5 of you. You come to me, you want money, and I say, Mac, in order for you to have 50K, bring 50K. No, if you want 50K, bring 20K, you bring 20K, right? You know Triple M was?
Yeah, it's pyramid scheme.
Thank you. Now you come. Then I go to the snake, give that snake the money. The snake takes the money. Then you come and say you want the same thing as Meg. The money that Meg gave me, I'm going to give it to you. The money that you gave, ganjalo.
Pyramid scheme model.
Thank you.
So you can go to Nduba and get money, actually like cash money, from the snake.
Yeah.
That's
I have my own Dumba whereby I think few of my Twasa know, and like there's money in there, right? And they don't touch that money. I know the stories that used to go around that when somebody sleeps in my Dumba, they feel like there's a snake, but when they wake up, they can't see the snake, things like that. With me, it's not that snake. It's my ancestors, like, they stay in my Dumba.
Of course, yeah.
So my Dumba is very cold.
Yeah.
No matter, you can put on a heater, it's very cold. All I can tell you, like when it comes to Ubungoma, there's so much lies. And it's like 90% of lies. If you want the real deal of Ubungoma, you have to be a witch.
Go back. This.
Hey, damn. You gotta become a what? That's the real deal. I heard too. That's what gets the money. That's what gets the money. Yeah, I heard too, bro. But hey, man, this is the end of the root of this video. So if you guys like the video, please share, like, and subscribe to the YouTube video, to the YouTube channel. If y'all want to see more of the videos, share, like, and subscribe. It's your boy Normal Soul, all the way from the Abzuland, all the way from the motherland. I'm Audi.